Stunning AI shows how it would kill 90% with Elon Musk. You must be excited to see a human robot, a fully functional humanoid, one that can walk, cook your food, and be entertaining all at the same time. We all love it when we get the work done on time. And guess what? Musk is on the way to introduce a robot. The idea seems interesting, right? But Musk also has some concerns about it. Are you excited? Or are you horrified at the prospect of destroying civilization? Watch the video till the end to see what Musk has to say about this mystery robot. The world is so fast that we barely find any time to look after ourselves. Many people come up with the idea of building a robot, but it always comes out to prove harmful to us. Humans are employed all over the world, and they think it can ruin their earnings by employing robots in major factories. AI Tesla came up with the Optimus robot that is a walking human with zero thoughts. Talking about Tesla, you must be well aware of the name Elon Musk, a business magnate and investor. In 2015, Musk founded OpenAI, a non-for-profit AI research company aiming to develop general artificial intelligence intended to be safe and beneficial to humanity. So the concept of human robots was born. Why is Musk worried about AI? In 2017, at a meeting of national governors, he opined that the scariest problem is artificial intelligence, an invention that could pose an unappreciated fundamental existential risk for human civilization. Musk has for years seemed to be attuned to the dangers of AI. As far back as 2014, he told students at MIT that I'm increasingly inclined to think that there should be some regulatory oversight, maybe at the national and international level, just to make sure that we don't do something very foolish. So it might seem that Musk would be very cautious about how his companies deploy AI and how carefully they stay within guidelines. So what's the deal with Tesla robot? Elon Musk introduces the Tesla robot Optimus, describing it as a fundamental transformation. Despite his opposition to the idea of AI, Musk believes that in today's fast-paced technological world, he should introduce something that could benefit a physical load. At Tesla's AI Day, Musk took the stage to talk about Optimus, a cyborg that he says will change the way people do physical work. On Friday, Tesla showed off Optimus, a prototype of a humanoid robot that is part of a bet on artificial intelligence that aims to change the future of manual labor. After engineers gave detailed, highly technical presentations on the company's driving system development work, a person dressed in a skin-tight white suit and black helmet took the stage to perform a jerky dance and presage an announcement from Musk. Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotic company, he said, explaining that the rationale behind the automaker's work on a robot. Our cars are semi-sentient robots on wheels. Just how sentient Tesla's cars are is the subject of more than just debate. The robot went on stage and demonstrated its range of motion by waving a hand and raising its arms. Tesla says the robot will be powered by a fully self-driving computer. The company has launched a highly technical presentation of its robot development and training efforts, from the first steps to more advanced features such as arm swings called pelvic unlocking. While showing videos of him picking up objects and watering plants, Musk said, "Tonight the robot worked on a stage without tether. It's the first time I've done that," he said. "We didn't want it to fall on our face." Is the robot any better? The robot was skeletally clad, with wiring and hardware visible, and lumbered on stage as it waved hello. The subsequent generation of the cyborg was also shown, supported by 3 people on stage. Musk said he wants the robot to be manufactured at scale, sold for less than $20,000, and encompass core physical capabilities, such as the ability to move all fingers independently and opposable thumbs with degrees of freedom so it can operate tools. This means a future of abundance, he said, a future where there is no poverty. Wherever people go, you can have whatever you want in terms of products and services. Tesla said its latest generation of the robot runs on a Tesla computer chip with Wi-Fi and LTE long-term evolution capabilities similar to a cell phone, along with audio and cybersecurity features. The company said it runs a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack, much less capacity than would be needed for an electric vehicle. The company said that the robot's hands have 11 degrees of freedom, which seems to mean that they can move in 11 different ways. Will robots replace us humans? That holy grail of tech, which would allow companies to replace human workers with inexhaustible robots, hasn't been achieved. According to Musk, the gigantic said the cyborg would be uncombative, standing roughly 5'8". It's intended to be friendly, of course. It would be designed to help with repetitive menial tasks and usher in a future where physical work would be a choice. But that's not the case for every company. It seems like Google is training its robots to be more human. In an interview, Musk said a person could run away from it and most likely overpower it. Musk acknowledged on Friday the sophistication of this year's demo compared to the previous one. As you know, last year it was a person in a robot suit. He said while talking about the innovative form of humans, the mood will surely be more jovial during AI Day, which Musk postponed back in June to give Tesla time to develop a working Optimus prototype. On its website and in job listings, the company refers to working on bipedal humanoid for manufacturing, logistics, and general purposes. A posting for a control engineer says, the code you will write will, at the same point, run in millions of humanoid robots across the world, and will therefore be held to a high-quality standards. Tesla employs more than 20,000 people just at its auto plant in Fremont, California. How many of those jobs will be eliminated by robots is far from certain. An attempt to extensively automate the facility when the Model 3 first went into production and ended in disaster. The CEO took ownership of the calamity back in 2018, saying it was his mistake and added that humans are underrated. Musk's track record of caution against IT. While Musk is known for his support and development of artificial intelligence, he's long opposed the pace of advancement in robotics, often citing a film that came out when he was just 13. I'd like to just keep an eye on what's going on with artificial intelligence, Musk told CNBC's Closing Bell in 2014, adding, there have been movies about this, like The Terminator. There are some scary outcomes. In 2017, Musk publicly referenced The Terminator again, citing his neutral technology startup Neuralink, which aims to develop brain implants for humans to interface with machines as a preventative tool against a threat like Skynet in the 1984 movie's AI antagonist. That is the aspiration, to avoid AI becoming other, he wrote on Twitter. Later that year, Musk doubled down on his warning while speaking at this year's annual summer meetings of the National Governors Association, a Washington, D.C.-based nonpartisan political organization. Robots will be able to do everything better than us, Musk said during his speech. I have exposure to the most cutting-edge AI, and I think people should be concerned by it. Shortly thereafter, Musk tweeted some additional commentary, this time centered on a viral video of a Parker performing robot made by Waltham, Massachusetts-based robotics firm Boston Dynamics. This is nothing. In a few years, that bot will move so fast that you'll need a strobe light to see it. Sweet dreams. So, is there any truth to Musk's ideology? Previously, Musk was opposed to the idea of robotic intervention, calling it a human hazardous thing, and he expressed his concerns with the media to all over the world, but now he has shared an AI Tesla plan with the media. Would these robots replace human civilization? Will this be the destruction of the living? No doubt the world is full of the need for inexhaustible robots, and they can run the world as no one else could. An emotionless robot can also prove non-beneficial to humans. That's the point of Musk before the AI Tesla, but now that he is into the plan of its makeup, what are your thoughts on that? Do let us know. This ends our video. Do let us know your thoughts on the Optimus. Is it helpful or a huge disaster? Like and subscribe to the channel to see more interesting videos like this. See you next time.